Can you stop having fun at me, please? All right, so just so you guys are aware of what my plan today is, while we're getting set in percussion land, I just want to isolate a few moments that we haven't hit in a while, and I don't expect them to be problem moments. I just kind of want to go over them, draw your attention to a few things, and then I want to do a run of everything just to kind of get what it's like to be in here and to sound what that is. So I want to start at letter F. Don't worry about getting set percussion. Take your time. Do what you need to do. This is going to be a little bit less percussion heavy in the beginning on purpose. So in the variant that we've played so far, we have a ton of full ensemble stuff. But I'm starting here on purpose because it's thinner instrumentation and you're going to have more confidence as we play out the fill the round. Does that make sense? Why I'm highlighting this right now? Okay. Letter F. We're not going to go all the way through this middle section, but just enough so we get the right feeling of playing this room. Here we go, F. And here is 2, 4. Trumpets, we just need to count better. That's us moving early almost every single time on every one of those chord changes, yeah? So we have to count better because it takes away the effectiveness of these block chords moving and shifting if we give it away. I was like, hey trombones, can we just check our stand placement? Because we have bells going all over the place and I'm getting inconsistent trombone sound because of that. So if there's a way we can just line up the bell a little bit more for consistency of sound. And then, horns, just keep playing out, keep playing in the center. Don't worry about a specific dynamic, just play nice and strong in there. Low brass. I think we can actually have a little bit more clarity on the front of notes through this whole section. Not tongue harder, but you're worried about entering in so delicately, and we're getting a little lack of clarity, if that makes sense. So just a little bit more there. Can we jump to progression? Are we all good to go back there now? Neat. That's what I like to see. Can we jump to 3 bars before K? 3 before K. And I'm going to go for a while. And so we're just lining up this rhythmic party that we talked about a while ago. And then once we get to L, remember stacking these chords on top of each other and building on top of what's happening and not getting out of the way, just the new people coming in on top of the texture. 3 before K. Here we go. And 1, 2. two, ready. Away from K with me. After K, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th bar when you guys come in. Just horns there because you guys are the lead voice here. Just actually horns and clarinets. Horns and clarinets, 7 after K. On your dotted half note we should have. And 1, 2, ready. Can we tongue every note? Don't worry about bopping, but just so you know exactly where that feels. Again, same chunk, tongue every note. And 1, 2, ready. We add the ties and the tongues back in, but get the same amount of rhythmic precision. And 1, 2, ready. Listen a little bit closer. Some of us, I think, our instruments are just a little too short, so if we need to pull out, depending on, just listen. And trumpets, especially when you guys come in after K, that needs to be much bigger. You guys are the new idea. 3 or 4 K again? 3 or 4 K. And 1, 2, ready. Horns and euphonium and third trumpet right before M. 1, duan, duan. Really bring those parts out. Last segment I want to hit quickly. Can we just start at letter P? P. All right. P as in pneumonic. All right, and P2, ready. Those of you who only play at P, who play right at P, everyone else, if you don't play right at P, don't come in. Here we go. And 1, 2, ready. Yep, so it's that tie that makes it look like we're going to come in on B4, but we actually 3, 4, 1. Everyone at P again. Everyone's back in when you play. And P2, ready. Awesome, begin. You guys sound like you enjoy playing this. So it's about putting those details in the larger context. All right? I don't mean to go middle school band on you, but like, everyone plays at the beginning and it took a long time for us to get focused in. So it doesn't have to be like band horns up, but focus in. that we need to dig into, and not being survival mode in the back third. But guys, great work on that. Awesome. We have some more work to do on Thursday. Thanks. Yeah.
Just describe all of my high school relationships.
Yeah.